Stay in school because it's hard on the yard around here.
What's going on YouTube? Before we go any further, y'all know what to do. Hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, ring that notification bell. You'll get notified every time I drop content just like this. If you want to support the channel even more, there goes the Cash App. Bless the kid. It'll go directly towards growing the channel, and you'll be part of the notification gang. Let's go. What's happening, YouTube? Today we got another wild situation, another wild story. It's story time. You feel me? It's story time, man. So sit back, relax, grab your drink, grab your soda, grab a snack, and man, we're gonna dive right into this. You feel me? I'm gonna tell you guys about a time, man, where I was in county jail, right? I was in the bounty, you know what I'm saying? Intake. Can't really remember which one it was. This was had to be around, I had just got out of prison, and then I went back to county for some violations. So it had to be in 2016, right? I'm in the county, and a situation occurs where we almost get into it with the Africanos, the homies, right? We almost get into it with the blacks. And to keep it 100, I don't even remember if they were Bloods, Crips, whatever the case may be, right? You know, the black car, when it comes to the black car, you know, they all gonna rock together. They gonna ride for theirs, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Africano core, you know what I'm saying? All the cars within the Africano race, you feel me? They gonna ride for theirs. That's a fact, you feel me? So shout out them, man. But a situation occurred. We're in intake, you know what I'm saying? I just get there, bro. I'm only there maybe 3 days, you know what I'm saying? Do my little, you feel me? With the homies and all that, you know what I'm saying? And everything's all good. Bam. They let out top tier and bottom tier together on this side of intake. You know, it's a couple of your little homies. They you feel me? They running the shit. They doing their thing, and they know me. You feel me? They know I just got out the pen, you know what I'm saying? Not too long ago, this and that. So whoop, whoop, right? They like, oh, what's up, homie? Whoop, whoop, you know what I'm saying? I heard you had got out, this and that. Whoop, 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 right? Showing me hella love. And again, the homies, he young. You know what I'm saying? Maybe 19 years old, 20 years old. You feel me? 18 years old, bunch of little homies. And, you know, they coming to me for guidance, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, they know who I am from the streets. Plus, they had just heard I just got out the pen. So, you know, they coming up to me for advice, you know, because they might be on their way to the pen. As a matter of fact, a couple of them did take some deals and end up going to prison. So we're now, but before that, we're in county jail. And they pop our doors for a day room, yard, all the shit, right? I noticed the blacks are huddling up. I'm like, what's going on over there, right? As soon as you see any group segment huddling, automatically, you know what I'm saying, alert goes off. Like, you feel me? Like, what's going on? And I see them talking to one of the homies. I see him talking to one of the homies that's, you know, doing this thing. One of the young homies I'm talking about that's kind of, you know, running the tier, whatever. And he's like, he comes up to me, and I'm like, hey, bro, what's happening? What they talking about over there? He's like, they talking about getting off on one of the homies. I said, what? Like, what? Like, hold on, time out. He said, what? He said they talking about getting off on the homie, removing the homie. I said, what you mean removing the homie? The fuck you mean, bro? I was like, no, fuck that. I said, what's going on? Right? Break it down to me real quick, because I'm going to go over there and I'm going to talk to these dudes myself. Again, I have no authority in this pod, this intake, but me being the person I am, ain't no one going to lay a finger on my people, homie, point blank, period. I don't give a fuck what time it is, nigga. You know what I'm saying? We'll pop this motherfucker off. And that's what time I was on, you feel me? So I get at the young homie, and he tells me, he's like, well, I guess this what happened. The black dude was in court, and he was a respectable black dude, you know what I'm saying, highly influential within his race. And he was in court with the homie who had some funny charges. I guess they read the charges off, you know, in court when they're, you know, I guess it's a hearing or whatever the fuck, you feel me? They're reading off dude's charges, and everyone in the courtroom, all the other convicts in the courtroom heard his charges. It was some sex charges that, you know what I'm saying, that ain't cool. Point blank, period. Them charges ain't cool, and I ain't even gonna repeat them. You feel me? Because you two might take me down. You know what I'm saying? But y'all could get an idea of what them charges might be. You feel me? There was no good charges, period. So dude was like, I'm not living with no R jackets, or, you know what I'm saying, whoop de whoop whoop, we getting this motherfucker up out of here. He making a big deal, right? He got all his little homies surrounding, you know, they huddling up, homie. They huddling up. So I walk up over there, I grab my Sally, here, a little young homie, You know what I'm saying? I'm like, hey, bro, come on. I walk up to the huddle. I was like, excuse me, brother, excuse me. I was like, hey, homie, can I holler at you? He's like, what's up? Introduce myself. I'm whoop, 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 whoop. You know what I'm saying? Whoop, de whoop, whoop. What's happening? What's going on, bro? I heard there's some talk like, I don't know what's going on, homie. He's like, man, whoop, 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 whoop. Man, he tried to kind of get loud with me, right? I'm like, hey, look, check this out, homie. Ain't no one gonna lay a finger on my people, period. If anyone lays a motherfucking hand on any one of my people, we're gonna go up. Period. I said, check this out. I hear what you're saying, but we have a protocol in place. We have a procedure in place. And until all avenues are exhausted, no one is going to take out our trash. If dude has to go, we would be the ones to do it. Period. We would do it. I even said, I was like, even if I got to do it, I'll do it my motherfucking self. I was like, but ain't no one going to touch my people, homie. Let's get that clear right now. And it was like, oh, I respect that, homie. I respect that. Woo, woo. You know what I'm saying? I've been in prison too. I can tell you've been to the pen. Woo, woo, this, and that. I'm like, yeah. I was like, hey, but all that to the side, homie. You know what I'm saying? We have a procedure and protocol, and we have to exhaust all avenues. And once we do that, we will handle it ourselves. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate your concern in raising this flag, but we got it from here from now on. And we shook hands, and he was like, man, I respect that, homie. I respect your get down. Me and my Sally, we shook hands with all the blacks that were right there, and that was that. You know what I'm saying? That's how I handled that situation. And I think I handled it good. You feel me? Because that's the way I'm taught, bro. You know what I'm saying? No one gonna fuck with my people, homie, period. It's gonna go up, homie. I don't give a fuck what time it is, what yard it is, nigga, what's happening. You feel me? It's up, it's up. We're going to pop this motherfucker off. Like I said, we have set protocol and procedures that we're going to handle. And ain't no one going to interfere with our politics. You know what I'm saying? Period. And I just had to let it be known because the young homies that were running the tier, they really don't know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? They ain't never been in these situations. They ain't never really, you know what I'm saying, investigated a homie or, you know what I'm saying, looked into some paperwork deeply and try to find, you know what I'm saying, certain shit. You know what I'm saying? These little homies, that they were green. You know what I'm saying? They were still green. So I had to step in, even though I didn't have the authority within the homies to do that. Just me being more educated, me being laced up, gamed up, coming from prison. You know what I'm saying? I had to use my best judgment and do that. You feel me? And that was that. Dude, oh, look, this is what happened with dude. It's a fucking trip, bro. As I'm talking to the blacks, right, and we're shaking hands. Boom, boom, we're shaking hands. They're like, I respect you, homie, this and that, right? They're giving me love and all that. As we're talking, nigga. As we're talking, the CO goes, lock it down, everyone lock it down, recall, whatever, right? And we're like, what the fuck? Next thing you know, we see two other COs escorting the nigga we're talking about into a little room, lock the door, dude PC'd up. As we're talking about him, bro, he PC's up. And we couldn't get to him. We're on the other side of the day room. He's walking with two COs. We try to run up over there. You know what I'm saying? The COs kind of get in our way, and they seen us coming. It was me, my Sally, and the black dude I'm talking to. Us three seen him PCing up, and we ran up like, you feel me? Like, oh, there you go right there. And they locked him in that little room and locked us all down. Ain't that about a bitch, bro? You know what I'm saying? That was the craziest part about this whole story, my nigga. As we're talking about it, and if any of y'all listening, y'all know what time it is. If y'all was there in the county jail in San Joaquin County at this time, y'all know what I'm talking about. I don't remember what intake it was, but it's one of them intakes, bro. As we're talking about it, because the cops, they do a walk around, right? They do a sound check every, I think, 30 minutes or 15 minutes, right? With the little wand, beep, beep, that little annoying ass shit, right? And I guess as the cop was walking by, he told him he didn't want to be there. Got him up out of there. As we're talking about stabbing this motherfucker, homie. We're literally talking about stabbing this dude, and he gets up out of there. Like, his ears must have been ringing like a motherfucker, bro. I swear to God. That shit had me even more mad than the fact that the blacks were trying to move on him themselves without, you feel me? Like, I don't know what the blacks thought. Like, they thought that was cool for them to do it. I understand, you know what I'm saying? No one wants to live with trash. But him rolling it up as we're talking about him made me more pissed off than anything else, bro. I was like, fuck, nigga. Like, ain't that a bitch? But hey, man, it is what it is. And that's the situation. It was nothing escalated after that. It was all love, all respect, you know what I'm saying? And program continued as regular, man. You know, program continues. And the shit goes on, man. Nothing stops the machine, nothing stops the program. Y'all know what the fuck time it is, man. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. What would have done in this situation if you're an Africano, if you're another race, if you know what I'm saying, if you heard the charges, you know what I'm saying, what would you would have done? If you were a homie, if you are a homie, I mean, what would you would have done in that situation? You know what I'm saying? Let me know in the comments. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. It's the kid, and I'm gone.